Right, we are proudly joining you, fellow viewers, from this other end of the country, where we are bringing it, of course, with the aerial images of that is the high-intensity setup that is brought on elite stars. But today, as we are coming forward, there might be dilapidated structures that we are witnessing, but we are witnessing it, of course, with the best view that is going to be bringing you. That is the Northern Region Division 1 Soccer League between Scotland as well as that is DZ Royal. In as much as we know that it is a contrast of two fixtures, the other one, of course, coming from a lose, and the other one coming, of course, from a victory. That's a contrast of previous encounters, but of course a contrast of the ends that is going to transpire if you talk about the other one trying to escape from the basement, the other one trying to encroach into the top three. If it leaps above and get maximum points, that is what we are going to witness. Now the players are coming from at the end of the tunnel as we await and see what is going to transpire. Stay with us, fellow viewers, now as we witness that is the arrival of the referees and the players. We are often running, that is Ronald Makoni intercepted. Kaika Mchikari was first touch. Bretigam Chena takes over, turning away from his marker, spreading it way wide, opening up, that is the Royals, getting the touch, that is Ronald Makoni, intercepted, but the Lions take over, going further with possession, spreading the carpet passes, going further with it, that is privileging Gundan with Carlson Chiwa, at the defensive partner, going to this other end, that is of course Munemo. Munemo brings it back towards Carlson Chiwa, slowly building up. That is the Lions seeking the avenue of approach. Numbers pushing forward. The drum also built up the euphoria. Headed away by Breton Chena. Way forward by Chidonza. Collected comes now. A lazy Tona. That is the Lions. Intercepted before. As it comes and collects with it. A lovely turning partner through road. Way forward as it comes. And of course the chest is on. Still with the chest, that is Ronald Timakone. Ronald Timakone's cross off as it comes from Munemo, brought down as it turns away. That is Malvin Pirif, born on the 17th of June 1993. He sends it forward now. Of course, now as we continuously come, let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Can they do something here? Long pull up half. Going forward with it, quickly collected by the goalkeeper. In as much as we are waiting and find out, can they bring on something here? Rolling it way wide. That is DZ Royal. High pull up half. Munemo with the chest. Sends it high and way beyond. Getting the touch. Nyabunga's delivery up half. Kate off the header. Headed across. Nyakope. Can they do something here, the Lions? Touch forward. Takes it away. Goes forward now. Brought down under control. Still goes on. This is DZ Royal. Opening up. Going forward and it turns away from his marker. Well dealt with. Anxious Makangaire turns away from him. Kamchikariwa. Keith Munemo takes it far. Header from, of course, easily collected by the goalkeeper. High ball above. Off as it continues to Mgundani. Can they do something? Let's wait and see now. This is Chirwa. Getting off the touch. Munemo. Move forward. Right above the challenge. Gaining a corner. That is Mutineri Michael. Takes a moment to bring on the goal kicker. Way across. Mutineri Michael. Highly flighted ball. Headed away. Off as it comes. Chidonza. Good combination with Chidonza. Still Chidonza. Muchena Pret. Way backward to the goalkeeper. Rotational passes. Muteneri Michael. Good interplay with Victor Mukuta. A lovely combination with Keith. Right up after challenge. Let's wait and see now. Opportunity promising. Cuts back. Cut away for the goal kick. For the throw. That was a lovely move. Gaining appreciation. That is from Donald Mukwenda. Throw comes. Anxious. Good interplay. Collected by Keith. Still goes on Keith. Nyakope Safa. Way forward with it. Malvin Piri. Long flighted ball. Tinero. Mistiming that one. That is the young Tinero. Let's wait and see now. High above it comes. Off the chest control. Acrobatically away by Munemo. Rhinos takes over. Offside in any case. Preparing to take the dead ball situation. Sends the drive up above. Headed away. Still extends it. Keith turns away from Makangaira. Anxious rather. With the center Seko. Will they do something? Malvin Piri lays it on to Nyakope. Moving forward. High ball above. Off the chest control. Rhinos. Nyakope too much, of course. Where the clearance comes from Victor. Moving further with the interplay. This is Munemo. Munemo way through. Fortune. Cross comes. Headed away. Bringing it way forward. Off as it comes. Referee awards. Let's wait and see now. Was it in the box or outside? And of course, that is a promising opportunity from that edge of it. Let's wait and see now. How are they going to deal with this one? It's good to note that we are having images from above. Aerial visuals are also associated with us at this moment. Can they bring on something here? There comes a promising opportunity. Goalkeeper ought to be tested at that circumstance. And Nyakam Jigariwa, the man that he always stands up for the occasion. Floating one, but that was too much. Killing it all. It was killing and rising. It was always killing and rising. Can they bring on something here? Lots of hopes, but the ship started not so well for that is DZ Royal, but still have a moment to try and make up before the season goes by. Headed away by Kamchikariwa. The chase is on with Carlson Chirwa, the man that returned in the starting lineup. Way forward as it comes. To this other end is Fortune Nemo. Munemo. High ball up half. Off the header. Taken further infield. Recovered by Nyakope. Calling for a pass at the white area. Malvin P cutting inside. That is Kumbani. Donald. Taken further now. Kamchikariwa. Long searching ball to the other end. Brought down by Munemo. Cross comes. Inviting ball. Headed away. Still goes on in his progress. Dinero takes over. Allowing Munemo to step forward. Going further with the interplay. Keith. Away the clearance comes. Off the chest controller. Getting on the touch. Off the thigh. Still continues. Referee awards. Referee awarded that one. Is the orchestra and those that are following it. Let's wait and see how are they going to bring it on. High ball above. Headed away. Off as it comes. Collection comes. Long throw away wide for Piri. Bringing it further as it comes. Malvina turns away. Cross comes, Rhinos. Oh! Before it is too late, that was a vital touch from the last man standing in defense, Michael. And of course, coming to this other end, Chirwa. Chikamchikariwa. Way across from Gundani. Bringing it further infield. Let's wait and see now. Rhinos, he gets the turning. Above it comes. Turning away. As it goes on further in that. Nyakope. Taking a moment. Cross comes. Easily collected. Only one opportunity that has been inviting, but nothing to harass much of the goalkeepers. As we are waiting and see now, how is it gonna be? Still moving forward. High ball above. Off the header, mistimed. Gundani joins on for the tussle. Beaten for that one. Going forward now. Ronald combines with King and Sadamunga. Muscled away. Way through as it comes. Brought on towards Kamchikariwa. Dinero. Kamchikariwa, of course, rotating the possession, but nearly caught off balance. Chidonsa. Waiting for somebody venturing forward, which he finds Victor Makota. Makota's cross. Brought down. And turning away. Getting on with the touch, good combination play. Munemo goes down under challenge. The referee awarded a foul for Fortune Munemo. Let's wait and see. Going on further with it. And of course, you know how it is whenever you are playing it in front of your fans. You expect everything, either lash out or a praise. That's all the order of the day. Way forward, just flick on. Keith. Kamchikariwa. Way above his spots the run of Marvin Piri. Chidonza. Getting on the touch, driven forward. Getting on above now. Turning away. Still moving forward, that is Nyakope. Searching forward, way through as he goes on for the overlap. Cross, can it finally come? Yes, it comes, but well dealt with by Michael Chidonsa. Now it comes, that is Kudach Beef. Coming towards Makopolo, that's Ronald Makoni. Ronald Makoni right above the challenge, cut back. Cut away. And of course, mistimed. Clearance goes further. Chidonsa. Bringing it towards Anxious Mangaira. Against, of course, we throw in across. High ball above for the run of Ronald. Turning midfield, high above it comes. Brought down. Chidonsa, of course, maltreated, says the referee. Maltreated, says the referee. Let's wait and see if they can do something from that sort of distance. As we are waiting and find out. Can they bring on something there? That's a promising opportunity. From distance, no problem. That is Kurabashi Chidonsa, who was formerly with Moss. His attempt goes way beyond. Let's wait and see. Those are some of the members of the technical area that have for DZ Royal, as well as the ones for Scotland, being led by Wilson Nyasulu. following progress of this game. Header comes. Collected in midfield by Chidonza. Donald. Way through. Brett. Turning away. And of course, ball goes out to grant the throw. Moving forward. Let's wait and see now. Takes aim. Cross comes from the distance. Mistimed, but still Munemo takes over. Cross coming of poorly executed. That was an inviting situation that could have done better. If you talk about that one. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Moving forward with interplay. Can they do something of the chest control? Above his marker, but no through road says. Looking for possession. Nashamkumba in midfield. Dealt with him. Dinero takes over. Munema. Chirwa. Indications from Kamchariwa. Goalkeeper loves to be involved everywhere. That's Nyabonga for you. The goalkeepers that are good in footwork. High ball above. Header comes to the far side of the chest control and away. Brought down by Piri. Taking aim out. Nyakope. Kamchariwa. Controlling midfield. Intercepted, but finally retrieves it. Way taken to find him come Mukundani. Still comes now. Way through and forward. Chirwa. Moving with it in progress. Let's wait and see. Drops in, find the run of Rhinos. Interception comes to allow that is a goal kick. Still not yet witnessed any corner among these two teams. In as much as they are coming, of course, one after the other. Lots of improvement, especially for DZ Royal. At this point in time, they should have considered you, considering the way they've been coming from other fixtures of the head of Mkundani. Lays it on, looking for the return touch, but making the final touch. That is the combination of Ronald Makoni as well as Donald Kumeda. Can they do something? Highly floated ball. Cut away. Off the head of Nasham Kumbi, and the referee was a foul. The youngest defensive partner that I've witnessed so far. Central pair of defenders of Royal. Michael Mtenerin, Super Michael. Goes on forward. Still making progress. Advancing forward. Good composure, but there comes what you can pay for the price, especially when you move way off the territory. Munemo, referee Awatsa. Let's wait and see now. Getting it up lane. Moving way wide. Can they bring on something here? Cross comes. Head away wide, and of course easier to collect by the goalkeeper. They are slowly knocking on, that is Scotland, but this one is more probably the second opportunity that they should have done better on the circumstances of what is going on. Let's wait and see how are they going to deal with this one. Way through and wide. Moving in across. Driven high. Off the flick. But no problem. Way wide as it comes. Let's wait and see now. Malvin Piri. Taken further infield by Case. Nyakope. Way through Dinero, lovely into Dame. Crosses terminated, but lovely decoy from the young Dinero, especially to deceive your oncoming runner. And it lays it into the wide area, though the cross was poor. Now it comes to a moment where they should do better. That's the first corner kick of the day for both teams as well as for Scotland. Corner comes. Header mistimed. Opportunity for Skippy. That's Skippy. Tinyero away, it has been catapulted forward. Gundani back to center. Headed by Brett Mchena. On as it comes. There was a handball there. There comes a glorious opportunity from Kamchkariwa. Can they do something here? I know if you talk about Kamchkariwa, that's where you'll invite DJ Fantan and colleagues. They will always love to follow him. He's a man that grew, of course, in those flats that we are witnessing from some of the views that can give us the flats. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Waiting for the delivery to come. Tinyero leaves it. Kamchkariwa. Oh, miss. A lovely save from the keeper. Still in commotion. Off the header. Flicked on forward by Nkumba. Way wide from Kundani. Defending for dear lives. Long crossfield ball for Donald. This is Donald. Takes on his marker. Nyakope. Numbers in the box. Oh, good piece of header, but that doesn't have power. Good piece of header, but that doesn't have power. Probably the way he was aligning with his hips, of course, stepping aside could make it difficult for him to adjust his header. Opportunity to punish. Shot from distance, wide. Goal kick. No kind words from the goalkeeper. Nakope, that was a moment to hit the headlines as well as get the opener. But unfortunately, it doesn't go as that way. Those are opportunities that come one after the other, but if it doesn't work out in you, you'll end up carrying the blame game, especially when you lose, if you lose the contest. Going forward with it. High ball driven high. Off the header we want. Still waiting to find out. How is it gonna be? Gets the touch, Skippy. Drive comes across for Fortune Nemo. Taking it on. Way through as it comes. Floating ball off the chest control. Shot blasted into that one, but Botti applied his body on the line to take off the steam of that shot. Headed away for the throw. Going forward with it. Kumbani Donald. That's the striker that is leading Scotland in attack. Still yet to make a change. That's when matters will be difficult for Kauson Chirwa. Way through and away. Good composure. Right above the challenge. Gundani way wide. Finding support way field. Munemo. Takes a moment. Way across as it comes. Can they bring on something here? Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Moving further. Above it comes. Gets off his marker. Nyakope. Gets the corner. Seems as if everything has been happening around Nyakope, although his utilization of opportunities has been turning him down. I can tell you that is what we can simply say. That is his actions heals in terms of this contest. Can they bring on something that can work out? From the corner, drive comes. Fortunately, Nemo put his body on the line to assist the opponents to defend. Now comes anxious Mangaira, turning away, getting the pass. Way across and away, that is Seremu. Interception comes, turning away, poorly executed. Goalkeeper plays it above, of Skippy. Header comes, collected by the goalkeeper. That is, of course, floating with danger in some cases. If you get those strikers that are good in high pressing as well as harassing defenders, whenever you're playing with the goalkeeper in those circumstances, scoops it way wide for Tinyero. Tinyero cuts inside. Keita blocks. Let's wait and see now. Turning away and finding the touch. Cross comes. Delivery of the head away wide. To this other end to get, that is the throw. Let's wait and see now. Kamchikariwa's cross. Oh, mistimed. Nothing to talk about. But that was a good, promising move. Although it didn't go as well as intended. Depends on you. Who wants it the most? Moving further with the interplay. Goalkeeper collects it. Way across. Mchena. High above. Skippy bringing it under control. Escaping the challenge. 4 versus 3 situation. Wow, they cannot coordinate 3 passes. Engages, that is keen, Madamombe. Cross comes. Way too much for Makopolo. Manages to 10. Still taken by Tignero. Going forward now. Cross comes, but nothing to harass the goalkeeper. Nothing to harass the goalkeeper. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Can they do something here? Munemo. Moving further. Way across. Pekwatis comes to Kauson Chirwa. Moving forward. This is Nyabunga. High pull up, have driven high. Have caught offside. Caught offside, that is Keith Msengeza for Mali. And of course, after the referee is blown, he knows that is an offense. If the whistle has been blown, of course, it's no need for you to make progress with the ball. You know that this is a moment where referees will have to tell you that it doesn't have to be like that. High ball above. Landing on the arm of Kamchikariwa, but way through as it comes. Still gets on with the touch. Floating ball off the chest control, way wide. Going forward. Escaping the challenge, cutting inside. Can they do something? Way across and interception comes. To Grant, that is cross comes, headed away. That is Beef. Chidoza, way wide. Return touch. Victor Makota combining Chidoza. Coming, of course, anxious. Dropping in depth, that is Donald Kamwenda. Still going on, of course, with the rotational passes. Lovely interplay, way across for Seremo. Good understanding, good improvement. Kane, Madamombe, the captain. Taken further as it comes. Let's wait and see now. Can they bring on something? Dictating the matters. Kamchikariwa. Kamchikariwa going forward as we are going on. Let's wait and see. Munemo going forward with the pace. Away from Baimchena. Off the header it comes. Chested downward. Moving further. Can they do something? Good interplay, but turning away. No look pass for the goalkeeper to get to the end of it. That is Donald Chmanikire. There was another goalkeeper, Chmanikire, of course. I don't know if it's his senior brother. That was also a goalkeeper. Still coming on with Brett Mchena. There's something that went wrong there. The referee goes way fast to attend 1 or 2 things. Of course, inspecting the turf. There must be something wrong. And the coach takes it as a moment to address 1 or 2 things in technical aspect, as much as it might be. Let's wait and see. I don't know if he landed awkwardly, but it appears that He landed, of course, not so nice. He might be getting back. Right, slowly coming into this contest, but it's a contest where teams are trying to engage each other with a free-flowing football, but lacking that final entry avenue of the chess control as it comes. That was Donald Kamukumenda. Appeals for the foul tonight. Munemo Fortune to this other end with the possession. Kamchikari was 3-10. Back to his goalkeeper. Nabunga. Gundani. Chasing it and keeping it while he goes off the field. That was, of course, a sliding tackle late, belatedly. Can they bring on the throw in? Going forward, of course, slowly numbers are slowly beginning to get accustomed to Division 1, especially Trufaro Stadium. Although we are still yet to get one of the largest crowds here. Possibly, if not those that are bringing on the orchestra of the trumpet and raising the euphoria in terms of this game. Way through for Keith Msegesa. Turning away. Goes down under challenge. He was sandwiched. There was no avenue for him to, of course, navigate. Then the referee had to award it. Let's wait and see how are they going to bring it on. Kamchikariwa. Way through as we come. Kamchikariwa's cross. Coming on off the head for the header, Skippy. Goal! 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 The Lions roar. That Lions roar after the miss-up and the misjudgment of the goalkeeper. A looping ball. That should have done better in that circumstance. And of course the goalkeeper could not deal with that one. And of course that is the mix-up that hounds Desert Royal. I can tell you the Lions discover their roar. And I can tell you it's 1-0 up to the quarter. And mistiming, he wanted to fluff it with one hand, but those are some of the routine mishap that happens, especially for the goalkeepers in those rare cases whenever you are misjudging the flight of the ball. But unfortunately, now the situation has turned against Desert Royal. 1-0 to the good. That is the Lions discovering the roar now. Let's wait and see how are they going to respond. Moving forward with it. Yes, we're going forward with this one. Way through as it comes. Chidonza off the chest controller. Interception comes. Taking a moment, Munemo. Skippy. Gundani. Moving further as it comes. Way backward as it continuously comes. Potsa. That is Kamchikariwa. Off the thigh. Intercepted to aim. That is the throw. Can they do something here? Waiting for numbers to move forward, but still struggling to get that avenue. Delivery comes forward off the chest controller. Way further is Munemo. Munemo way across. Skippy with the header. But nearly losing it. Good composure for Nyakope. Beef takes over. That is Chidonza. Chena. Michael Mteneri. This is Mteneri. Back to his goalkeeper. Donald. Way through as it comes along. Bring on forward as it comes. Our lovely nutmaker from Seremu. This is Seremu within possession. Still going forward. Manages to escape the challenge, but looking to overcarry the ball. Skippy finding Gundani. Way above for Rhinos of the chest controller. Nyakopes off the header as it goes to grant the throw for Scotland. Will Scotland do something from that other end? That's what we are waiting to find out. Getting on the touch. Way through as it comes. Bringing on numbers way forward. Nyabunga towards Munemo. This is Munemo. Enjoying the turning as well as rotational play. Way back towards that is Nyabunga. Long searching ball for Skippy. Cushioning it for Nyakope. Nyakope on his stride. Back to Skippy. Intercepted by Mchena. Getting on the touch. Way across for Munemo. Opening up. A lovely ball, but goalkeeper way off his line this time around. He came on equally for the task and snatched it. Offside was already pending. Getting on with the touch. Jesus. Muscling away his marker, referee once again. Let's wait and see. Can they bring on something there? As much as it stands so far. Bringing on it, of course, in the numbers. Time slowly ticks away. Moving further away across. Coming on with the touch. Rhinos lays it for. But that's what we are waiting for. And of course, the individual went down. Can they do something here? Numbers went down, but a change might be introduced earlier than expected. And of course, Nicholas Gora having a word with that is Chidon Zapif. So we are waiting and see now. If we can continue, but seems it's good to be there for it. Even the atmosphere is getting louder and louder with each and every passing minute. That's what happens whenever the team is leading. That's what happens whenever the team is leading. So as we are waiting, find out. Gets off the field of play, but he's holding his wrist. I don't know if he can continue. He landed awkwardly. Coming towards Ronald Makori. Takes on his marker. Bit of skill, but offside flag in any case. Going forward as it comes. Still come. Moving further with it is Chirwa. Those are some of the mistakes that happens when the officials, when they do not properly coordinate. Gets the touch. Munemo. Rhinos. Dinhero's a lovely touch. Gets into space. But of course the tussle. What I discovered with Dinheiro is good whenever he's surging forward, especially when the ball comes to his preferred right footer. But when it goes to his less privileged left footer, he always struggle. That's why you find it he was trying to locate the ball when he's moving forward. Further by Mukambi. Nasha. There was an exposed karate kick. We are heading closer towards half-time. 1-0 to the good. That is the Lions of Scottland leading. High ball above. Off as it comes. Header to the goalkeeper, who simply collects this one. High ball is, of course, with a side spin in it. Headed away. Taking it way wide. Looking for, of course, for the complementary run that did not venture forward. Let's wait and see. And I can tell you that with the way Nyasulu fielded this lineup, it's one of those second string players that he really puts on starting 11, probably because he knew the type of opponents that he's going to face. So he never minded about sacrificing Denver and the others. You never know. Coaches are coaches, they know what they are doing. Turning away. Gets the touch. Comes way wide for the throw. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Time slowly ticks away off the throw. Going further with it. Escaping it. A lovely step over. Keith. Cross. Tinero is all alone. Tinero arriving. And he goes further with it. Too slow. Skippy takes over. Taken away by Honest Seremu. This is Honest Seremu 5 versus 4. Lovely touch. Seremu is still going on his own side. Seremu's cross. Is there any header, but nobody available. Keane keeps it. Takes the throw. Keane Madamombe. Let's wait and see how is he going to take it. Throw comes. Delivery comes. Header, powerful one. Easily collected by the goalkeeper. High pull up for Rhinos with the chest. Nothing to trouble the lone striker. Let's wait and see now. Can they do something? Still moving on with play. Throw comes. Chidonsa. Anxious Mangaira. High ball, of course. Skippy. Well dealt with him, but they've always been caught wanting, the last line defenders of Scotland, especially in the cases of neglecting man marking and depending on zonal marking. They usually, of course, you usually find it difficult, especially to handle those cases. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. In any case, still moving forward. Moving across. Nyabonga. With it. And forward. High ball above. Keith way through now. Cross comes and intercepted. Msengezi. Oh, way wide. Glorious opportunity coming again and again, but slowly they can't utilize. Nyasulu having one of those days that you are always up on your feet and trying to make sure that keep getting another one, probably to get assured for maximum points. And I understand that this is one of the fixtures that will always draw individuals from all walks of life, even socialites like DJ Phantom. Way through as it comes. Kumbi. Above it goes further. Long searching for Rhinos. Opportunity cut away by the young defender Michael Teneri. Super Michael. Honest. And it comes for Skippy. Wellington come to carry on. Let's wait and see now. Can they do something? Good interplay from Chidotsa. That is beef. One stand out for Cranbourne. High ball, of course, is collected way through now. Still going on further. Over and above. Header forward. Chest control as it comes. Collected by Nyakope. Still going forward. Cross comes. Easily claimed. Nothing to harass the goalkeeper. Off the header. Overhead as it comes. Brought down under control. do something here, especially for the struggling DZ Royal. And the referee awards a foul. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Waiting for that one. High ball, of course, is expected to be taken. Holding a high line. Delivery comes into the commotion, headed away. The referee awards a foul. Was he called to that one? Right, any moment from now we might be going to the halftime breather. Drive comes, interception comes from Honest. Moving forward quickly. Turning away. Across for Chidonza. Getting on the touch. High ball above. Chested down. Marco Polo. Honest. Wouldn't it? Cross comes. Suspended and of course suspending in the air, but lovely ball for the goalkeeper for goalkeeper's height. Cut away. Chested forward. Away, it's side-footed. Headed towards Munemo. Munemo's through ball towards Macharina. Interplay with him, Sengesi. Still goes forward. Keith. It's all Scotland. Rhinos. Manages to 10. The cross didn't come as he wanted. Interception comes. Getting on the touch. Going to attend to the injured Rhinos. Let's wait and see. How is it gonna be? And it's continuously, of course, getting its way through. And of course, calling for them to. I don't know if the stretcher bearers will be there, but he's wobbling on his own, making his way out. Taking a moment now for the drop ball. Chidonza. Driven forward. Off as it comes, an opportunity. Poorly executed shot. Going forward from that one. This marks the end of the first half. Right. I'm still yet to discover who's going to be calling it a day, but I can tell you that Mutupa Penina is about to come. Hoera Achford, that's another one who's coming on. And the individuals are being sacrificed. Nyasha Mkumbi is one of them. Aiming a round of applause from those that are, of course, watching it. Then that's the double substitution imminent. Let's wait and see how will it resolve the equation. That's what they are hoping to bring it on. Right back into play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take our attention for the next remaining 45 minutes. We are off and running with Scotland. As it goes by. Way forward and wide with possession. That is Mnemo. Mnemo bringing into play with Donald. Getting on with the touch, far side. Sidestepping, aiming the throw. That is for Scotland. Can they do something from that other end? That's what they're trying now. This set, of course, coming to intensify pace, but getting on with the touch. Back to the goalkeeper, way through now. Can they do something? Hanging ball off the head as it comes from, that is Honest. recently introduced, that is Archbold. Getting on with the touch, good interplay, but well read by Rhinos. Switching momentum into attack. Aiming, that is the throw, but lovely recovery from Inchas Mangaira. After losing possession, he quickly responds. Cushions it, turning away. Zinges. Collection comes from Seremo Honest, conceding the throw. Gets on the touch. Still yet to make a change. That is the Lions of Scott. Off, that is Kina. Manamombe, ball over the top again. Header comes. Rhinos all alone, but lovely intervention before it is too late. A lovely intervention before it is too late. Let's wait and see. That is Kina. Manamombe on his stride. Going forward. This time around, the ball goes out to Grant. That is the throw. It is good to note that some of even the referees have come out at this second half. They've changed their regalia. Initially they were putting on the light sky blue colors, but now they opted for the red color. The throw comes. Header comes on. Cushions it. Bringing it way forward. Of course, Bretim Chena's touch. Side footing it way wide. Ball over the top. Brett goes for the header. Mistimes that one. Sengezi goes with the interplay. Lays it on for Dinero. Cross comes. Lengthens himself to cut that one. That was Brett. Still goes on further with the touch. No through road, says Seremo Honest. Dinero. Cross comes, headed away. Getting on the touch. I pull up half. Chance. Offside. Offside flicker. Celebrations cut short. Indeed, the drama of excitement terminated by that offside flag. Those are some of the debatable issues that whenever you look at it, the replay, you'll always find questions unanswered. Goes on further with the touch. Donald Kumbani. Donald turning away. Still looking for a lovely touch for Munemo. Cross finally comes. Fisted away. Sengeza, my goodness. That was an opportunity to get something. His numbers are slowly trooping in. Especially this is a place to be on a Sunday nothing. Donald Chmanikiri headed away. Honest Seremu. Headed away from him. Gets the touch wide. Seremu takes over. Still Seremu. Finding supporting filter. Way through and above. That is pinning Mputa. Now comes Donald. Wow! What a rocket! What a rocket! Although it was ascending, but lovely rocket, I can tell you. That was a good way of eliminating your marker, using the defender as a screen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a 10 from Kamba with the tinted hairstyles is now being introduced for Rhinos match arena. That's the individual that is coming on. Shrills of whistles in expectation from him. He now turns on. That is 10 from Kamba. Mandi Kumbuki, that is what was fondly known in circles of life. Now as we are coming on. Going forward with this one. That was the first change for Scotland. As it comes now. Way through and beyond. Mukamba stays first touch. Gets the movement forward. Looking for the drive above. Off as it comes to Nyakope. Munemo. Then of course, goal kicker being awarded. Let's wait and see now. How are they going to deal with this one now? Still 1-0, that is the case at hand. Brett. The referee awards. Let's wait and see now. How is he going to take this one? Are waiting for this one at the near side. Long ball above. Flick on comes. Looking for that space to open fire. Mnemo's touch. Interception comes timely. Interplay by Pinning. Mukamba. 10 first touch. What a pass. They can get the complimentary run. Shot from distance. Goalkeeper takes off the sting of it from that first initial attempt. Moving further as it comes. This is Inchas Makangaira. Brett Mchena all along in the sequence of receiving the ball. Inchas dropped in depth. High ball above. Off the chest control still within him. Penning. Anxious. Enjoying the passes, but scoreline doesn't favor it. Moving on and around. Back to the goalkeeper as it has been guided. Donald to finding Mchena. Mchena finding, of course, way through as he comes in hesitation. Back to Mchena. Gets a moment. One point in time, his greatest moment that he played, it was for Mavuko United against Mashingo United. That is Brett Mchena. And of course, that was on the Independence Day, where of course, one of the coaches in the Eastern Region Division 1 finally scooped the signature of Dinolin Masukweta. Coming forward, good interplay. Going forward is Piri. Cross comes, 10 first flick. What a touch! What a touch! Now as it comes, what a touch from Tenfa. What a touch from Tenfa. But unfortunately doesn't go to the intended destination. Still goes on further with it now. Header comes. Moving forward with it. Turns away from his marker. Bringing it further to Msengesi. Msengesi moving on now. This is Scotland. Malvin Piri. Tenfa. Enjoying the passes now. Dropping in midfield. Off the chest controller. Takes a moment. He goes all alone. Nyakope. Finding Dinero, who brings it to Mkamba. Mkamba sandwiched not through road for him. Still goes so further. Anxious. Back to the last line. They know that if you give Tenfa a chance, on a good day, he never disappoints. His runs are always tricky. And of course, it seems as if Nyasulu has granted him a free roll. Way through as it comes, dropping in depth, rolls it forward for the runoff. Goalkeeper is there to arrive, to collect it. Dinero turns away. But that was way too much. Honest. Anxious. Back to Anxious. Chidonsa. Driven forward. Still going forward again. The throw comes. Munemo. Way through as it continuously comes, but telling, oh, there comes a scenario that will invite for justice. That is the referee manager will have to just take it away from his attention, but since the player that was haunted by that challenger, he just ignores it. High ball towards Dinero, bringing it further infield. Piri blocked your Piri again, and he ducks down to end the throw. Malvin Piri looking for support. Oh, that there comes a recipe for disaster. Whenever you are caught wanting and away from your line of duty, especially in position, recovery will be those matters that will be required imminently, which he did perfectly. Going forward, that is Michael Mtenari. They love to play it from the back, but they don't engage their opponents where it matters most. That is where their major weakness for DZ Royal. But this time around, granted an opportunity for a cross. Cross comes. Super takes it all easily. Driven forward. Denver's header. Goes for the chest. Shot comes. Side netting. Wow. What a provider from Denver, but unfortunately, side netting circumstance. Denver proving instrumental where it matters most, lacking those that complement his effort. Of course, with almost an hour to play for. Let's wait and see now. High ball above with the back spin. Headed way up for Denver. And it still goes on for the chase. Scotland pushing forward, searching another goal. In as much as they know that what will determine the circumstance of this contest. And of course, I guess for the game that they are going to play against Black Rhinos, it will feature the return of Saidi. Caught offside. Right now, these defenders, they seem to have mastered the aspect of offside trap. Of course, they might be struggling, but it's a youthful side. Going forward now. Referee awarded the foul. Let's wait and see now. How will Malvin take it in the near side? Preparing to bring it forward. This is Malvin Piri. Numbers pushing forward now. Still warming up. That is one of the representatives from Scotland. That's Wuni. Suspends it in here. Away back to center. Kamchkariwa off the armor as it goes out. Going forward with it. Dinero. Kamchkariwa. Sengesi. Keith. Dinero. Still going forward, but Ains, that is the throw. Putting it towards the Bretim channel. Honest. Bretim channel. Anxious. Retrieved by finding the touch. Sliding tackle timely. Kamchkariwa. Collection comes. Kina. Madamombe turning away. That is, of course, Donald Kumenga. Donald Kumenga teases. Arriving support. Cross comes. And off as it comes, mistimed. Can he bring on something there? Let's wait and see. Still going across and moving away wide. Can they do something here? Munemo. High ball above. Going on. The goalkeeper was nearly caught at the end of it. Going forward with the touch. Rotational passes continue. Retrieved by Scotland. Moving forward. Going further forward, that is Keith. Still Denver is on side. I guess that's one. That was an early flag, I can tell you. That rose on that circumstance. Still finding it difficult. The orchestra goes forward. Another change. It's imminent. Way through as it comes. Right above the challenge. Referee awards a foul. Keith becomes the victim of that one. And of course let's wait and see how is it going to transpire, but that's a moment for a substitution to be introduced. Having one or two deliberations, that is the referee of the day. Of course, taking a lenient stance. Amchkari was still here. Right, at this point in time, we are going to witness the arrival of Huni. Tadiwanashe Huni, an individual that was elevated from the lower tier divisions of Division 2. That's where he used to turn out, but now turning out for Scotland, and who sums up the day for him to make way. And of course, that's the young Dinero. That is coming, that is being withdrawn, and of course he used to turn out for more, for that is Cosmas, the young Tinero, but Huni, he used to turn out for more love. He comes on his way, of course, to join his fellow individuals like Denver, and of course make progress with the contest. As we are waiting and see now, can they do something here? Still moving forward with this one. Numbers pushing forward, trying to reinforce midfield. Floating ball for Piri. Hit across from Skippy. Amchkari arriving off the chest control. This might be an opportunity for a counter. Recovered by Kamchkariwa. Munemo. Back to Nyabunga. Suspends it for Piri. Skippy getting the touch over, combining, still pushes it forward. Super Skippy gets the touch with Denver. Good interplay for Huni. Sliding tackle, goes on for the challenge. Throw comes imminently. Cross comes, but went into an obstruction of it. He was leaning against his opponent. That's Kamchkariwa. Gets on the tying his shoelaces, Brett Mchena. Pifu. Super Michael Mteneri. Drive goes higher. Way through as it comes. Well collected by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with a touch. Still goes on further with it. Can they do something here? Enjoying that pass. Brought down by Skippy. Continuation comes. Denver with the chase for the throw, that is from Brett Mchena. Let's wait and see. How are they going to handle it? Yeah, if you talk about DZ, it's a side that needs probably midfielders or any kind of players that will enforce forward movement, especially when they need to bolster the squad during the break that is on. Boni still yet to compose himself. Kamchkariwa going on forward with Bifu takes it. A good piece of skill and taken away. Denver offside. Offside. It goes further away. Way through as it comes. Off the chest controller. Turning away from his marker. Still comes now. Pushing forward. Chidons. Teneri. Where's been, of course, that's a Victor Bukota. Ball over the top for the chest of King's cross. And of course it comes, kept in play. Sending it away from distance. Way wide. Retrieved back. Plays it in field. This time around the ball goes out to Grant. That is the throw. Can they do something as time slowly moves? It's getting away from them. In almost 70 minutes we have played so far. Throw comes forward. Off the skill comes. Getting away from his marker. Touch comes on. Good interplay. Way through from Alvin Piri to chase now. Yes, he keeps it in. Arriving is Honi. Calling for someone for the ball in field in the penalty box. Goal. Goal. He's the first. He breaks the darker. That is Donald Kuhamba breaking the darker. That is his first goal since he joined the side. That's his first goal. That is Donald breaking the dark for himself. That's the second goal for him as he joined the side. Now as it comes on for this moment, let's wait and see how is it gonna be. What a moment for him. Things are not getting so well for the Royals. And of course, what a lovely cross it was. Killing away from the defense line and the header. And of course, the touch on was something else to nod it home. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Can they make sure that it goes on their favor? Still going forward with it. Moving further with the interplay. Donald Kuhamba moving forward. Driven way wide. Still goes on further. Can they do something? Okay. So he is going for a press. I wasn't sure. Right as it comes on that one. Let's wait and see now. Off the chest control. Takes it away. Keith goes forward now. Lovely step over, but no through road. Header coming. Still going further now. High put exposed. The referee says the ball should be static, says the referee. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Can they do something here? Moving forward with it. Way through as it comes. High ball above. Headed away. Kate takes over. Still Kate. Way through as it comes to Piri. Denver dropping. Opening up, supporting, of course. That was a dangerous pass for the avenue of Denver. He was not happy with it. Let's wait and see. How is it gonna be? Takawira Jongoni warming up. Opportunity for a cross, interception comes. Now as it comes, that is for the throw. Let's wait and see how are they going to deal with this one. As it comes on, can they bring it on? Opportunity from the corner. Off as it comes. Then of course they will resume. That is with the goal kicker. And the orchestra continuously goes on and on, tune after tune. Can they bring on something there? Numbers pushing forward. High ball above for Piri. Touched backward. Gundani. Headed away. Of the chest controller. Gundani arriving for the tackle. Still gets the throw. Touched on. Honest. Anxious. Quickly retrieved by Beef. King's header. Carlson doesn't allow easy access. Victor Makota responding swiftly. Throw comes to Anxious. Turning away. Back to the last line. Now is we can. High ball above. Headed back to away. The referee awards a foul. That is this captain of Scotland, Carlson Chirwa. As much as it is going on, of course, that's the moment for the medical expert to come on. Can they bring on something? As we are waiting and see now. Those members that are seated at the city end, while at the Mbari end, it goes on for the other circumstance. As we are waiting, find out. Can they bring it on? Numbers pushing forward. But still finding it difficult. There comes, I don't understand the might between the water of any team that they do not allow to give it to anyone. So we are going forward with it. Let's wait and see. How is it gonna be? The medical experts taking the shortest exit. Moving forward. Highly flighted ball. Header infielder. Off the chest controller. Way for Piri. Across. Oh! What a moment for a header. That was a moment to silence it. That was the moment to silence the critics for Denver. That was a moment to silence the critics. Still going on. Way through as it comes. Anxious, of course. Chidonza. Turning away. Way through as they are moving on. Towards the halfway line. Moving forward. Floating ball. Headed away. Nyakope. Getting the touch. Mistiming his header for a throw at the far flank. That was, if you look at the scenes in the slow motion, I guess Denver, in as much as we can take it, he was closing his eyes. Way through as it comes. Sliding tackle, mistime. Pifu gets that lovely touch. Victor Makota. Cross comes. And a moment to take it further away. Can he bring on the cross? But that doesn't trouble the last line of defense. Can they do something there? Throw comes. Moving further across for Anxious. Anxious searching ball. Honest Seremo. Brett. Anxious. Goalkeeper, of course, involved. Donald. Moving further across as it continuously comes. Getting on with the touch. Still going forward with it. Let's wait and see. How are they going to deal with it? Can they do something? Moving through and beyond. Can they make sure that it works out in their own favor? Still trying and trying. Honest. High ball above. Let's wait and see how are they going to deal with this one. Let's wait and see how are they going to deal with this one. Moving forward for this one. And of course the referee stops the clock temporarily. Having 1 or 2 words with the coach of Scotland. I don't know what's going on there. Moving forward with this one, with play. Throw comes off the header, but in a precarious way. Cross comes, headed away. Carlson Chirwa's header. Then faster moment. Keith looking for support, and of course the run, supporting run. Crossfield ball for Huni at the pocket. Good first touch. Cut back, easily collected. The pullback, of course, led somebody to go for it. Let's wait and see now. Highly floating ball. Hater flicking on. Chance on the 10. Away the clearance comes. Referee awards. Referee awards that one. Let's wait and see. Can they do something here? From that sort of distance. That's a moment to raise hopes of everybody. Can they do something there? This is a glorious moment for them to pull one back before we talk about probably chasing the equalizer. Comes to this moment. Standing over this one. Beef. What a smashing ball, but it was always rising and doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. What an ascending ball, but let's wait and see now. Time slowly ticks away. This is Royal assuming like accustomed to be the whipping goal boys of the season. High ball above as it comes. Denver collects it. Finds the touch. Kamba. And of course there was too much of unfair play. Getting forward with it. And Swote headed way through. Moving forward now. Good interplay. Chidonza. Yellow card is imminent. And the referee not so happy with that one. Played wide. Cross comes. Swiftly taken. Trying to catch them on the, give them a wake-up call. As it goes on forward now. Can they do something? Still pushing forward in numbers. High ball goes forward. Getting on the touch. Munemo. Way through for Denver. Good interplay, opening up. Denver connects with it. A lovely defense splitting pass. Shot from distance, but this time around, corner kick awarded. Corner kick awarded. These are some of the decisions that the referees will always invite criticism. These are some of the decisions that the referees They invite criticism by themselves. You don't know what will be happening. I didn't see the deflection, but whenever you fit in the scenario that the team concedes from that circumstance, they'll be feeling, of course, hard done. Corner comes now. Keep his head way above from Nemo. Jesus. Inflated ball again. But this time around, easily collected. Off the chest as it comes. To this other end, he goes on forward. John outgoing. Solo. Well dealt with him. Let's wait and see now. Moving on with the touch. Can they do something here? Way through and beyond of the chess controller. Turning away. Still in possession. Suspends his effort. Cut away for that. That is throw at the far side. Long throw in. Turns away. Good interplay. Opportunity for a shot. He wasn't watching. He just top-poked his effort. And of course, with the technique of right at this point in time, we're going to witness the double substitution from Scotland. If you talk about the dreadlocked Denzel Skauke is the one that is coming on. Denzel Skauke is coming on. And of course, formerly with the Tano Digital, but he was born on 7 July 2001. That's the individual that is being introduced. Takawira Chongoni also joins on. That is for he was born on 15 July 1987. That's the individual Takawira Chongoni going forward infield. Let's wait and see how is it going to transpire. Moving forward. Let's wait and see. Probably it's a case of giving others a chance. I don't know if it is a tactical substitution, because as you really see that is Takawira Chongoni coming on. And the makeshift has been put forward. Way through is Nyakope is the one that was sacrificed, but the other one I'm still here to discover. Topo going it forward. Getting on with the touch. Lovely touch. Huni escaping for the challenge. Opportunity comes, but Denzel Skauke off the thigh. Headed forward. Kate Msengezi is the other one that was withdrawn. Probably an injury-inspired substitution. Let's wait and see. How are they going to deal with this one? Time slowly ticks away. That is the last remaining 9 minutes of this fixture to conclude it. That's the remaining 6 minutes or so for this fixture to come to an end. But 2-0, that is the case at hand. Will they do something there? Moving forward with it, the numbers of course pushing away. Jacka's long polo across for Skippy. Skippy finding Denzel Skauke. Not through Roger. So you wait for this one to come. Brought on further off the chest control. Connection comes. Good piece of skill, but doesn't go anywhere. Referee awards a foul. Referee awards a foul. Let's wait and see how are they going to take it. Can they do something? Another change for Desert Royal, there's a player that is going to be withdrawn, and still yet to find out who's coming on. And it is the captain, Kina. That's the captain that is going to be sacrificed at this point in time. Sifas Kakweto, that's the individual that is coming on now. And of course, giving leadership towards Kudagwashe Shidonza, that is Beef, that will be the standing in captain after Sifas has been introduced. Let's wait and see how is it going to continue. Moving forward with it, interplay continues. Beef with the armpit at this moment in time. Teases, honest. Bretim Chena. Way across. Super Michael. Anxious. High ball above. Taken further through. As it comes for the far side for the throw. As much as it continuously happens. Will they get something out of this one? They are strongly hoping to aim something there. Let's wait and see. Can they do something? Throw goes to the goalkeeper. Apart from Munemo. Munemo sidestepping away from his marker neatly. He goes away. Bring it further away. But Super Michael. That's Michael Teneri. Good touches from Michael. Cut away. Side footing it towards Skippy. The kangaroo Skippy. Opening up. High ball above. Denver off the header. Kamchgariwa. Away it is sent forward. Let's wait and see how is it gonna be. Throw comes. Still taking a moment. Way across, long searching ball. Brought down with his instep. I beg you, that is the lesser Zara rather. Mukontani. Kamchkariwa. Denver. Skippy. Times is run. Jobani. Or Crafton. Blocks it. Denver takes over. Continuation of passes continue. My goodness. Carlson Chira recovers it. Sliding tackle comes. Blasted into his face. The referee, of course, sensing that this might be a case of emergency. That's what he should be. Can they do something here? As much as it stands now. Opportunity for the throw. From this other end at the near side. The captain, of course, he became the victim of his ball that came off the deflection that transpired after sliding tackle. Let's wait and see now. Can they do something? Moving forward as we are going on. Nicholas Gora is having one or two ways to bring to Bretim Chena. He understands that the ship might have started on a floating knot, but it will require some magic for it to keep It's sailing. That is the Titanic. In as much as it stands, we'll have to find out. Taking it a moment. Now, of course, we are going to be added, if I'm not mistaken, 2 more minutes. Throw is about to come. He takes it away through now. Way across. Moving on with the passes. High ball above. Side-footed away. Moving on. Gets the touch. And shots. Good moment, but lovely interplay and the opportunity. Oh. When are the gods of football going to smile for them? Even the ladies that were, of course, watching from the northern end grandstand, they had to just duck away from that ball. But let's wait and see. How is it gonna be? This time around, is it Kalsonchiro or it's Nemo? Yeah, that's Nemo. And some of the individuals can no longer stand for this one. They think it is enough. Taking it as a moment to go all the way home. As they are just stepping down from the northern end. Nyabonga. Halfway line it crosses. Back beyond their territory. Good interplay, Tenzo Skauke. Munemo. Combining. Munemo, of course, taken away from them. Munemo wins the tussle. Nothing to talk about it. Chidonza. Way across as it comes. Honest. Skippy takes it. Donald. Tamchikariwa. Denver. Stumbles on his own. Don't know, they are now taking it as a routine training. Moving away through now. Let's wait and see now. Stepping forward as it comes. Way across. Can they do something as the sun sets? Going forward with it. Headed away. Off the chest control. Denver. 2 versus 2. Denver's return touch. Still combining. Pass and support. Pass and support. Pass and support. Interfering with play from an onside. But good display from Denver. Pass and support. That is what he was doing, rotating possession as well as following it up. This marks the end of the contest. It ends 2-0 in favor of Scotland. I'm proudly joined by the coach of Scotland, that is of William Nyasulu, who's going to take us through on what really transpired. So that's why you brought on Denzo Skauke after a lengthy period, as well as Takawira Jongoni, second string players to come infield.
I love you.
You still have the faith within them.
I have faith in my players.
Right, of course, you have highlighted that you are going to face Black Rhinos, and of course, that's the contest that marks the end of the season. What do you expect to I want you to divulge much on your tactics, but in as much as you can take it from this contest, what do you expect from Black Rhinos?
Black Rhinos, as usual, bora rakafanana asi bora kuti ndikabva ndafuduka kuti which is which Black Rhinos ane munguva yakati machitamba chitamba bhora kuti 90 minutes politika visizvese saka tokotarisa chiyezo bhora mu90 minutes tozongosangana after 90 minutes azabva ndokupromisa but munhu wese angatoda win but obviously nditosimba neboys rangu titi we are going to make the game it all.
Right, of course, thank you very much for your time, coach. All the best as you meet Black Rhinos.
Thank you.
I'm proudly joined by the coach of DZ Royal, Nicholas Gora, of course, a former player that used to turn out for Black Rhinos. But this time around, he comes leading the technical area as the man in terms of the tactics. Coach, I know it came on a bad day that you planned, but the plot did not go very well. Where do you think you lost the plot?
Yeah, the plot was okay. They played well in the first 30 minutes. Unfortunately, because of that error, it didn't work out to our game plan. Second, I thought so far so good because as an interim coach, since I was given the game about 2 weeks ago, we managed to draw and we managed to get a win. This one wanted at least a draw. That's why I wanted to be both sides always. So it's unfortunate that from that set piece, the goalkeeper made a dubious mistake.
Right, indeed, of course, errors have been haunting your defense line, but in as much as I understand that you are going through the window, which grey areas do you think that must be adjusted as the window has been opened up so that you can make amendments in terms of the areas that are lacking?
Yeah, with the young team which I have, I think we just want to add only four seasoned players who are used to play in the Division 1 or someone who is coming from up there.
From the top flight.
League, exactly.
Right, fine. Of course, I know that you might be eyeing somebody. I don't know if can you give the tip to the viewers, where do you eye to bring on in terms of the list?
Yeah, it's one of the surprise. Someone from the former national team is now based in Gweru somewhere there, but he's coming.
So you are keeping it under the carpet.
Just under the carpet, yeah.
Right,
coming up.
It's good to note that you are keeping it under the carpet. Right, in as much as you have lost this encounter, in your final rounding of fixture for that is the end of the first round of fixtures, what do you intend to do after to try to bring up your charges and instigate them as a torchbearer for them?
Yeah, for the last game of the first round, I'm promising I'm going to collect maximum points. That is a promise. Because I'm as an interim coach, we are expected to collect maximum points in each and every game which is coming up.
Right.
So since I was given only 4 games, I collected about 4 points from 4 games. So it's not bad.
Right, I understand you are still optimistic that everything is going to go well. All the best in your next fixture that happens, of course, to end the round of fixtures of the end of that is the first round of the Northern Region Division 1 Soccer League. Fellow viewers, allow me to say thank you for the moment that you have had with us. Of course, it came on a bad note for the Royals, but for the Scotland, the Lions had to roar. Of course, let's wait and find out who's going to come next. I guess that's the man of the match. What a day it has happened for a striker who recently joined Scotland. And of course, he has been hunting the opening goals, but it never came only once, it came twice today with a brace. That was a special way to break the duck. I'm proudly joined by the Scotland striker, Donald. Donald, what a moment it was for you. And of course, you can't hide your smile. Can you tell us about the game in itself before we talk about how you exhibited yourself?
Firstly and foremost, I'd like to thank the God Almighty. Without him, I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, but the game and the coach gave me confidence, He gave me confidence to do dribble, to shoot more on the gates. Yeah, because I recently came from South Africa, so here it's a new league. I'm trying to get used to the boys and used to the league. So I'd like to thank God for the opportunity and the coach for giving me the opportunity also.
I know you are still getting accustomed, as you have highlighted, that you are coming from beyond our borders. But in as much as I understand, with the system of play, if you are considering the fact that when you played against that is Herentals, where the side lost, you were withdrawn in the beginning of the second period. But when you were given the nod today, you were a different force. What was your motivational issue to bring it back into such kind of effort?
Yeah, just like I said, the Herentals game, I was trying to get used to the environment. But the more I played, the boys encouraged me more to go forward, to dribble, because they know I'm good with the ball on my feet. And I dribble past players. So today the coach and the boys gave me confidence, even the chairman. said, go play your game. Don't change anything. Don't be scared. Just play.
But so contradictory with the way you are saying that you are good with your feet. But if I can tell you that you scored all these 2 goals with an aerial aspect, did you notice that? Did you notice that?
Man, it's football, you know. You can do anything. It's fighting spirit, you know. Yeah, you can't just play with your own feet. You must go with your head also. But I just want to thank the chairman and the coach for giving me the opportunity.
Right, anyway, before I let you go, there is a big monster that is happening next week. You are going to face at the side that is leading the log standings in terms of the Northern Region Division 1. Do you foresee, before I talk about collective aspect, single-handedly, are you going to be there for the party and to make sure you rise to the occasion like today?
Nah, man, we're going to take it game by game, you know. No pressure from us. Obviously, we respect them, but we're not scared of anyone. So we're looking forward to the game next week on Saturday. It's going to be a good game.
All right, thank you for your time. Of course, he says that he's going to be taking it game by game. The essence of stress is to anticipate something before the right time. So he doesn't want to bring stress upon himself. He says they are going to go bit by bit, although they know that the merit of Black Rhinos, they are on the top of the standings. But when they meet the Lions of Scotland, they will always know how to roll. That's a case to find out next weekend. Let's stay tuned, viewers, until we make a date next time. Right, at this point in time, there are voices that always come from the terraces that always instigate the game to flow on its own. But now I'm proudly joined by one of the ladies that, of course, whenever the team is at low point, she always finds herself to, of course, act as a catalyst. But now it comes in a good day like today. You won it. And what's your take before I know you can't hide your smile?
Yeah, of course, I can't hide my smile. Because, you know, these boys, I don't know how to explain it, but the game was wonderful. Like, you know, last game, yeah, it was stressful.
I understand that was one of the tricky encounters when you lost against, that is Herentos. The student taught you a lesson. But from the lesson that you were taught, you seem to have redeemed yourself today.
Yeah, you know, things are happening just the way we want. Because, you know, these guys, these boys, they're amazing. I mean, they are miracle boys. Because last game, we were like, some of us, I mean, some of them, not me. Because me, I believe in them. But some of the supporters, they were like, guys, are we going to make it in Premier League? And I was like, no, don't worry. We're going to make it to the Premier League.
So you still have the faith that you are going to be the last crowned on the last day as the champions?
I have full faith in these boys because right now we have Dumi, we have Dinero, we have Deniva. In fact, all of them are amazing. The boys are amazing. Like we are looking forward. We are looking forward for the next game with Black Rhinos. And we are well prepared. And we know, we trust our coaches, we trust our boys, and we have full hope.
All right, in as much as
know we are going to make it.
In as much as you've said it
boys.
that you are waiting for Black Rhinos,
Yeah.
I understand it's a tricky contest. But I don't want to dwell much on how you're going to do it. But are you going to draw more numbers like the president of the supporters to come and, of course, urge your team?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Right, anyway, thank you very much. That is the words from the president of the Supporters Association from Scotland that says that they still believe and they have the faith that at the end of 2024 season, where the position was priorly seated by Chekutu Pirates, it is going to be written Scotland. That's a case to find out. Let's wait and see if it is going to be the same equation. The equation is still at the left-hand side. Right-hand side is still pending. Is it going to be Scotland? Is it going to be Rhinos? Is it going to be Moors? That's a question for tomorrow.